Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing the top 8 penny stocks for the third week of December. So as you guys know, if you've been following the channel, I make videos on penny stocks, growth stocks, dividend stocks, and just hot stocks in general. If you guys followed, I made 2 videos so far this month for the first week and the second week of December with our penny stock picks. Those penny stocks have been doing great. Now, as you guys know, these are going to be penny stocks in the phase 1, 2, 3 data or FDA PDUFA data, which we all know has typically a higher success rate as the drug has progressed further onto the stages and the stock tends to do better and has a higher approval rating. Now, before we get into the list, guys, take a quick second. We got over 225 likes on our last week's video, so let's try to match that and hit 200 plus likes on this video. So go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 200 plus likes on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. Also, if you guys are interested in getting 4 free stocks, link in the description, join Webull and you get 4 free stocks when you join and add $100 to your account. So the first penny stock we're going to be talking about for this third week of December is going to be ticker symbol CLRB. Currently it's trading at $2.19. It was up about 4.78% at the close on Friday. The drug that is being looked at with this one is going to be CLR131, Clover-2. It's for solid tumors. So this one is going to be a phase 1. It's the beginning stages of it. And it's going to be on Sunday, which is actually the day I'm recording this video, on December 13th, 2020. So there's going to be some news coming out today. If we take a look here, this stock for the past, 2 or 3 weeks, it's been popping up. So right here was trading at around $1.21, popped all the way up here to about $2.33. Volume has been picking up, 7 million shares. Then we had 14 million shares and then 11 million shares. So volume is definitely picking up with this one, and that's something that we definitely need in our little, we need certain ingredients for these penny stocks to pop. We need volume, we need price action depending on what the news is coming up, going on, and we just need hype around it, and that's what helps these stocks pop up. Now in the past, obviously this stock was trading up here at around $3, went all the way down here to about $1 on bad news. Obviously now, it's been consolidating and staying around this price, and then we finally took off right here, and it made a pretty nice gain, almost about 100% gain right here, just in about a matter of 2 weeks. So if you got on this one, you did pretty good. Now we're hoping that this, pops on up and continues to go. If we can get up to that $3 area once again, that would be really good for this one, because then it could continue to go on and on after that. So now we have the number 2 pick for this third week of December, and it's going to be ticker symbol OSMT, currently trading at $5.87. It was down about 1.8% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at with this penny stock is going to be right here, and this one is, you guessed it, a PDUFA. So like we said, PDUFAs have a higher success rate as they progress further on into the stages. They made it further on, which means they typically have a higher success rate as they progressed into the stages like we said. So this one is going to be on December 29, 2020, and this stock right here is actually doing pretty good. One thing we like to see is, obviously here when the market crashed, the stock crashed, and then it came back up. Now what we see here is consolidation. It stayed around this $5 to $6 area pretty much for about 4 or 5 months now, which is a good thing for us because that means we made like a little support area. This is going to be our support area, and now we're hoping for the support area to break and to continue back up. If it continues back up, we have all the way up to about $8.70. Once it breaks through that, it can continue to go on and on to about $10 per share. So what we're hoping for is some volume to start picking up. As you can see down here, they're trading around 200,000 shares, sometimes 500,000 shares, depending on the day. It picks up a little bit of volume sometimes, but we're hoping for 1 million, 2 million, 3 million plus volume on some of these days. That way we can get a little pop and a little push, and obviously positive news because that helps as well. And hopefully this PDUFA is good and gets approved. That way this stock can continue to trend on up for us. Next up, coming at number 3, is going to be ticker symbol CERC. It's currently trading at $2.69. It was down about 1.1% on Friday at the close. This drug is going to be for the CERC-002. It's for the Rona-induced acute respiratory distress syndrome, and this is going to be a phase 2. So we passed through the phase 1, now we're at the phase 2. This one's going to be in the 4th quarter, so sometime in December this one is going to happen, so we have it on our list obviously. So this stock, once again, just like the previous one, this is something I like to see. I like to see when the stock, stays at a certain price for a long time. So pretty much throughout this whole year, this one has been trading around $2, $3 area, and just, sticking around, creating kind of like a support system right there at around $2.50 per share. And that's what we like. Now right here, as we can see in the past about month, the stock started to go up a little bit. So it was trading down here about $2 per share, and then volume started to pick up a little bit, and this stock's been trending on up and up and up over the past 2 or 3 weeks. So that's something we like, as this stock has went up about 40% probably in the past month. So as this one's picking up and going closer to that news date, this one's going up. So it went from about $2 to $2.70, which is about a 70 cents gain, which is nice. Volume has been pretty decent. It's been picking up a little bit, about 200,000 shares right here. And then, previously we had almost 500,000 shares on 12/9/2020. So we're hoping for volume to pick up a little bit more, and then we can break through. Now, if we break through this $3 area for this one, then we have all the way up to about $4 until the next resistance. So if $3 to $4, that's another nice gain right there. And then hopefully with positive news, it can continue to trend on up and continue to make new highs on that. At the number 4 spot, we have RDHL, currently trading at $8.08. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here. It's for the Rona-19, and this is going to be a phase 2A. So phase 2A, fourth quarter of 2020. So sometime in December, hopefully, we're looking for this one. And one thing we like to see is obviously here when the market crashed, it was trading at $3.54. It started to trend on up and continue to go up. And then here, we picked up some huge volume, about 1.2 million shares, and then like 1.5 million shares, and the stock went from $7 all the way up to about $10, and then we pulled back a little bit. Now we're building this consolidation, building up a support area around the $7 area, and then a resistance at around $8.5, $9 area. Hopefully, once it breaks through that, and once it passes through this $10 area, it can continue to go up and hopefully hit around $15 per share plus if volume continues to pick up. So that is something we're going to be looking with this one in the upcoming weeks to see what happens if we get another trend up. And we're hoping for volume to pick up a little bit because it's only trading around 200,000 shares right now. So we're hoping to pick up about 500,000 to 1 million shares, and hopefully volume can, rise up a little bit. That way this stock can pop and have some push and momentum on this one, especially with positive news. That would definitely boost this one to pass that $10 area and continue to trend on up even higher after that. Like we said, guys, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification for more content like this. Let's get 200 plus likes. The number 5 penny stock on our list is going to be ticker symbol BLRX, currently trading at $2.67. This stock was actually up about 8.7% on Friday at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here for pancreatic cancer, and it's going to be a phase 2. So phase 2, fourth quarter of 2020. So that's coming up soon. Good thing to see with this one is obviously right here on beginning of November, huge volume. Look at that, 212 million shares traded. The stock popped from about $1.47 all the way up here to about $2.80. So pretty much about 100% gain right here, in a matter of 1 or 2 days, which is huge. So huge volume picked up and the stock popped up. Now you can see that usually it trades about 1 or 2 million shares per day. So that was huge right there, 200 plus million shares. Right here, what we're looking for is obviously consolidation and a trend on up. That's what we're seeing right there. So the stock is continuing to trend on up. Hopefully it continues to go and break through that, resistance right there at around $3 per share. And then we can go all the way up to about $5 before we hit our next resistance. Now, if we look up here for the analysts, this is a short term, mid term, and long term. This stock is bullish. So they're very bullish on this stock. They think that it has some good potential to continue to trend on up. Now, we're just going to be looking for more volume. If more volume continues to pick up, this stock can definitely break through that $3 area and hopefully go all the way up to about $5 per share. As long as we have some positive data, positive news, it's going to keep on moving. The number 6 pick on our list is going to be ticker symbol SESN, currently trading at $1.67. This one was up about 0.5% on Friday. The drug that is being looked at is going to be right here for non-muscle invasive bladder cancer. And it's going to be a BLA filing. So this is going to be on December 2020, obviously, once again. And this one's been on a roll. So down here, when the market crashed, it was trading around 39 cents. So let's just say 40 cents per share. And now it's at $1.60. So it's about 4x. So made about a 400% gain right there. That is huge. So this stock has been trending on up. Now, one thing you can see is here, every time the stock popped, volume picked up. So right here, it was trading around 3 million, 7 million shares. The stock went from about 50 cents all the way up to about 87 cents. Then right here, it was trading around 67 cents. Volume picked up again, 8 million shares, 9 million shares, about 2 million shares every single day. The stock went from about 67 cents all the way up to about $1.60 or $1.06, my fault. Right there, so about $1.06, and then it consolidated, and once again, volume picks up again, 2 million shares, 7 million shares, 10 million shares, and then we had 11 million shares. The stock went from about $1 all the way up to about $1.39. So whenever volume picks up with this one and some good news, this one tends to pop a lot. Obviously right here we had some pullback a little bit, consolidation, and then volume once again. Volume has been picking up lately in the past few weeks. 6 million, 8 million, 5 million shares. The stocks went from about $1 per share all the way up to about $1.66. So it's continued to trend on up, which is a positive thing. And like we said, very bullish on the short, mid, and long term. So this one is actually one of my favorite picks on this list for the rest of December, because this one has a lot of potential. So I think once we break through that $2 area, it can continue on up. There's no resistance right there. So if volume picks up and positive news, this one can definitely keep on going up all the way up to about $3 plus. The number 7 penny stock on our list is going to be ticker symbol TCON, currently trading at $7.84. This one was down about 1% on Friday. The drug that is being looked at with this penny stock is going to be TJ4309 for solid tumors, and this is the beginning stages, so phase 1. This is going to be at 2H 2020, and this one right here is really nice actually, once again. So this one on the midterm and long term is bullish by analysts. Right here, if we take a look on 8/26/2020, it was trading around $1.64. Volume picked up 9 million shares right there, 10 million shares, and it started to trend on up. So we had this trend on up, since the, late August, beginning of September from 8. So right there from $1.60 all the way to $6.30. That's a good 300-400% gain right there that this stock had. And as you can see, volume was a key player. Then it consolidated right here, and then volume once again picked up 11 million shares. The stock went all the way from about $5 all the way up to about $10, so made another 100% gain right here just in a few days once again. Now we've pulled back. Now we're going to be hoping for a support area to build up. If that support area builds up, then we can continue to go through, break through that $10 resistance, and then continue to make new highs, hopefully go all the way up to $12, $13, possibly even $15, as long as we get positive news and, some volume pushes up the stock, and that's definitely going to help in this key player right here. And then last but not least, number 8 on our list is going to be VXRT, trading at $7.44. This stock was pretty much break even on Friday. So this drug is going to be for the Rona vaccine, and it's going to be a phase 1 beginning stages. So obviously this, there's many companies that are coming out with the Rona vaccine, like Pfizer just got approved. But this is the beginning stages, and it could be a big player in the future. You never know what's going to happen. So this stock right here, it was trading around 40 cents. It went up to about $2.30 here. Then huge volume. Like we said, volume is always key player. 230 million shares traded. The stock went from $2.66 all the way up to about $8 right there. Then we had volume pick up again. Volume, we had 134 million shares. The stock went from $8 all the way about $17, so made a 100% gain. Then the stock pulled back down all the way down here. Now, it was trading around $5, built up a little support area, broke down to about $3.50, and now volume has been picking up, in the past month, and this stock went from about $3.50 all the way up to about $7. But this one on the short term, midterm, and long term, the stock is bullish, so we can continue to see some nice gains on this one as long as volume continues to pick up and some positive news. But we have, from this $7 area all the way up to about $15. That is our, breakthrough. If it can break through that $15, it continues to go. But we're going to have to watch this one for a very, very long time, as this one is in the beginning stages, so anything could happen. We have a few months to look at for this one and see what happens in the future. Now, if you guys enjoyed, obviously, all these lists, the number one thing I want to tell you is, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so before investing into penny stocks or any type of stocks, make sure you talk to your financial advisor. Do not trade, penny stocks if you've never traded them. Go ahead and do some paper trading on Webull. You can do paper trading with fake, obviously money, and get to learn how to trade these penny stocks and just stocks in general before you soak your feet in and, start investing with real money in these, because they're very dangerous. These penny stocks can, fall down or go up very quickly within hours or minutes. So these are not stocks you want to hold, long term, overnight or something like that, because the price action is just so crazy because of the volume and the news that it's very, very dangerous to trade them. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like we said, let's smash that like button. Let's get 200 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below what penny stocks you've been buying or what penny stocks you've been doing good on. And I hope I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.